Hi YouTubers, it's Smoking S77. Coming to you from the deck, another smoking video. You know it, guys. Okay, so I'm going to just fire this bad boy up, and we're going to do two topics today. One is a pipe tobacco review, which I'm smoking right now, and the other one is a little bit of a controversial topic that I'll get out of the way later in this video. So let's fire this bad boy up. Okay, as you may know, that's the first light. That's called the false light. You always want to, false light your pipe, then really light it. Okay. The housekeeping. Smoking a Mario Grande pipe with some ALSBO Gold pipe tobacco in it. And that's what this first part of this video is about. ALSBO Gold. It's a very, very cheap pipe tobacco. It comes in a 1.5 ounce pouch on pipesandscigars.com for $2, so it's very cheap. It is not premium pipe tobacco. It is, I guess you would call it drugstore blend. But, so it's produced by a big tobacco company as opposed to a small tobacco company. And this is a live review of it. So it's been a long time since I've done a live review of a tobacco. I think the last one was this summer, or last summer. So anyway, this tobacco is vanilla and pistachio. I'm not sure what tobaccos they use, if it's Burley or Virginia, probably Burley or Virginia. So it has a flavoring of vanilla and pistachio. I think I already said that. Sorry, my mind's going, I don't know why. Stressful day. So strength-wise, excuse me, the smoke flew around my face. Keep in mind I've only had one bowl of this prior to this. This is my second bowl right here. I've never had this tobacco before, so my opinion might be a little vague, but try to bear with me. So anyway, strength-wise, I'd say it's mild. There's very little strength, if any strength at all, with this tobacco. So it's all flavor, all body and flavor, no nicotine, which is great with me. As you may know, I don't like nicotine buzzes for my pipe, so the less nicotine, the better. So, anyway. Body-wise, I'd say it's very, very mild. That's the thing. When you take a puff like this, You barely taste anything. It's extremely, extremely mild, the smoke. Not harsh at all. It almost tastes like something that's meant to be inhaled. And I don't recommend you do that. As you know, people often use pipe tobacco for rolling cigarettes, because it's cheap, at least for now. And so it almost tastes like something that's meant to be inhaled. So taste-wise, body-wise, I have to give it only, well, not. It's extremely mild, very mild. There's really no flavor to it at all. In terms of flavor-wise, the vanilla and pistachio flavor, I do taste a little bit of vanilla flavoring, but it's very faint. There's very little vanilla flavoring in the tobacco. The pistachio, I don't know. I don't eat pistachios very often, so I'm really not sure. Drinking a cup of coffee here. Damn, that's hot. So I really don't taste much pistachios. Maybe a little bit of nutty flavor, but nutty in terms of like, not a nutty Virginia taste, but more of a nutty like actual nut flavor, like food flavor. Room note, I haven't had anyone to smell it. As you know, this is just my second bowl. It's aromatic. It smells amazing out of the bag. Very vanilla-ish. Very, very pleasant smell. Doesn't offend anybody, obviously. Almost overpowering, the smell of it, outside of the bag. Room note, I'd say it's pleasant, probably. Any aromatic will be pleasant, especially a drugstore blend. Would I recommend it, this tobacco? I would say no, probably. Again, I've only had this is my second bowl. So I haven't had. I bought 2 pouches, and that's 3 ounces. So I haven't had much of the tobacco. But from what I taste already, I'd say I wouldn't recommend it. Very, 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 very bland. Extremely bland. What's funny about this tobacco is you actually get more taste from the aftertaste than you do from the actual smoke. When you taste aftertaste, you get almost like a sicky sweet candy flavor, which is a little unpleasant, but you get like almost like a sicky sweet candy flavor. But in terms of actual taste, you don't get much. I mean, you really have to puff hard and even inhale a little bit by accident to get any flavor out of this. However, after you finish the first third of the bowl, you do get some more flavor. It doesn't burn actually that hot, which is rare for aromatic. If I had to compare it to any tobacco I've smoked previous to this, I'd probably compare it to just a cheap drugstore blend. Haven't had many drugstore blends. Actually, I would compare it to Captain Black probably. Minus the flavorings. It reminds me a lot of Captain Black. And as you know, I'm not a fan of Captain Black at all. Captain Black is way too bland and way too mild, in my opinion. I know some people swear by it, and it's the best blend ever to them. But to me, Captain Black is too bland and too mild. Same as this. So, anyway. If I had to give it a rating after almost 1.5 bowls of it, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10, which is a D in my book. It tastes almost like candy to me, which is kind of a good thing, but because I like candy. But it has an almost like artificial taste to it. You know how premium pipe tobacco, like ALSBO pipe tobacco, CAO, has a certain better taste to it. This has a very artificial taste to it. I'm even wondering myself right now if it has additives to it and chemicals, which is not a good thing at all. Oh, another thing about this pipe tobacco, first time I smoked it, it went out on me 4 times. I had to relight it 4 times, which is nothing good. See, right there, went out on me, like that. Okay, so 6 out of 10, it's fair. I would say it's not good, but it's fair. If you're really hurting for money, it's almost like the gas station cigars. Yeah, it's also like the gas station cigars, like White Owls. If you're really, really hurting for money, this is not bad. But if you have money on you, you don't mind spending like $10 for a tin of pipe tobacco, a good pipe tobacco, then you can get things 10 times better than this, easily for like $5 more. But if you're really hurting for money, this is not bad. Very windy outside. So on to my second topic is about the FDA warning labels. As you know, in September 2012, this year, cigarette packs will have the new FDA warning labels on it, which are gross. But the interesting thing is it only affects cigarette packs, not roll-on tobacco, not smokeless tobacco, not chew, and not pipe tobacco and cigars. So my question to you is, if worst case scenario, these warning labels, these pictures, were to appear on pipe tobacco and cigars, tins and boxes, would that stop you from smoking? Myself, that wouldn't stop you from smoking. I am fully aware of the health risks involved with smoking, and that would not stop me from smoking at all. I mean, the NIH, CDC, and FDA may think that the new warning labels are going to stop 200,000 smokers from smoking, but they're not. I mean, it all comes down to tax dollars, and that's the reason why they're doing this, is because of tax dollars. So, but anyway, the phone's ringing inside, sorry. I'm a little bit distracted. But anyway, I just want to hear what you guys had to say about, would these new warning labels stop you from smoking if they were put on pipe tobacco and cigar tins and boxes? Okay, thanks for watching. I'm going to finish my pipe and my coffee. Peace out, bye.